Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Amy. So today I'm going to give you the answers for Module 8. I think it's 8, which was on interpersonal relationships, and then I will give you the questions for Module 9, which was on empathy. So first, let's go ahead and do the answers for Module 8. As most of these tests are, the first 10 questions are true or false, and then we have the questions that are multiple choice. All right, so first let's start with the true or false questions for interpersonal relationships. Question number 1, human beings experience the need for love and belonging. That is true. Number 2, boundaries are necessary links to define relationships. This is also true. Number 3, a relationship can be a substitute for a personal identity. That is false. Although a lot of people feel that being in a relationship validates them, it does not make you who you are with. People are there to enhance your life, not make your life. All right. Number 4, intimacy is the act of sharing feelings that promote closeness or bonding. That is true. Number 5, love will produce self-esteem. That is false. If having a relationship or having somebody, like I was saying before, validate you with a confirmation of love, if that is what your self-esteem hinges on, that is not healthy. Number 6, healthy relationships last forever. False. Nothing lasts forever, folks. Not even a healthy relationship. Things happen. Things happen, including people dying, if you want to get really real about it. So nothing lasts forever. All right. Number 7, undefined and inconsistent boundaries within family help individuals learn to differentiate and respect the rights of others and self. That is false. Boundaries need to be defined and boundaries need to be consistent. That is always, no matter what the relationship, whether it is a personal relationship, a work relationship, whatever. Number 8, assertive communication involves clearly stating your opinion. This is true. Being assertive and being aggressive are two different things. Number 9, the advantage of passive communication is that you never have to challenge your fear of being rejected. That is true. That is an advantage of passive communication, but it might be the only advantage of passive communication. Number 10, assertive communication is a skill that can be learned. True. In this module, I went over the difference between passive, aggressive, and assertive communication. You should review that video and realize that assertive communication is the way to go, and it is easily learned, or you can learn it, not necessarily, you don't have to necessarily think you're starting from ground zero. You may just need to tweak a few things about the way you communicate currently. All right, so let's go ahead and do the multiple choice. Number 11, people do not listen when they are A, preoccupied, jump to conclusions, and have their ego in the way. B, distracted by the speaker, overloaded with information or noise. Number C, A and B. Number D, B only. The answer is A and B. There are a lot of reasons why people don't listen. Number 12, which of the following is a skill for effective communication? A, avoid eye contact. B, pretend to listen. C, express empathy. Or D, all of the above. It is C, express empathy. Number 13, what are the 3 styles of communication? A, passive, aggressive, and assertive. B, opened, closed, and vented. C, loud, angry, and obnoxious. Or D, none of the above. It is A, passive, assertive, and aggressive. All right, number 14, a guideline important for building and maintaining a healthy relationship is A, do not attempt to possess or control. B, be a friend. C, be a good listener. Or D, all of the above. It's all of the above. Number 15, of the following, which element is most important for assertive communication? A, your perspective on the situation and your feelings. B, your wants or preferences. C, none of the above. D, A and B. It is D, A and B. There is nothing wrong with stating what you want or your perspective. That doesn't mean you're being aggressive. It just means you're making your feelings known. There's nothing wrong with that. 16, of the following, which is not the characteristic of a healthy relationship? A, passion. B, attraction. C, intimacy. Or D, commitment. B, attraction. There are all kinds of healthy relationships. And sometimes if you are passionate about the relationship, if there is a physical and emotional intimacy, and there is a commitment between two people, attraction actually is the least important of those. And I say that because looks can disappear, looks can fade. But if you have all those other things, that can be enough to sustain a healthy relationship. All right, 17. I'm not saying it's not important. Attraction is important. I'm just saying it's not necessarily a characteristic that is essential of a healthy relationship. Okay. Number 17. Communication is A, being receptive to listening. B, understanding. C, appreciating. Or D, all of the above. All of the above. Number 18. An important listening skill is A, talk less, listen more. B, talk a lot. C, maintain silence. Or D, all of the above. And it is A, talk less, listen more. People will think you're a great communicator just by listening. All right, number 19, assertive communication. Assertive communicators speak in A, a loud, obnoxious tone. B, a quiet tone. C, a calm, clear tone. Or a pushy, demanding tone. It is C, a calm, clear tone. Number 20, commitment is A, the conscious decision to love and maintain the relationship. B, the motivation that fuels romance, attraction, and desire. C, shared feelings. Or D, none of the above. It is A, the conscious decision to love and maintain the relationship. Okay, so let's move on now. Let's move on to empathy, which I would say out of all of the modules I teach, I find that empathy is the most important, because without it, anybody who is an offender is more likely to reoffend. A lot of people think that empathy cannot be taught. That is not true. It can be taught. It's like any other skill. If you want it, it's a matter of practicing it. And it can change your life, having empathy for people. All right, I'm going to go ahead and read the questions. The first 10, of course, are true or false, and then the next 10 are multiple choice. A, apathy is when you feel sorry for someone. Number 2, to show empathy may involve overcoming certain pitfalls in your personality. Number 3, no one can learn empathy. You have to be born with it. Number 4, projection is the subjective, selfish act of attributing your own feelings to others. Number 5, empathy can occur without care and concern for others. Number 6, false pride is a significant part of denial of reality of who and what one really is. Number 7, jealousy is a productive emotion. Number 8, a victim will experience the feelings caused by sexual assault repeatedly. Number 9, after being assaulted, victims may blame themselves. And number 10, eating disorders are never found in adult males who are sexually abused. All right, the next 10 will be the multiple choice. Number 11, empathy is A, seeing others' points of view, B, openness about self and feelings, C, care and respect for others' feelings and focusing on them, or D, all of the above. Number 12, one of the qualities which is necessary for empathy is A, being nice to others, B, caring, C, pretending to listen, or D, talking about yourself. Number 13, which of the following steps is required for the process of empathy? A, tuning into your own feelings, B, expressing your feelings, C, tuning into others' feelings, or D, all of the above. All right, number 14, responding to the feelings of others with understanding is A, what you do on a friend's birthday, B, a step in the empathy process, C, a character defect that blocks empathy, or D, being sympathetic. Number 15, a secure sense of identity means A, to have a valid picture ID, B, to understand others, C, having a sense of who you are, or D, none of the above. Number 16, a character trait that blocks empathy is A, self-pity, B, self-centeredness, C, procrastination, or D, all of the above. 17, a refusal to accept others' beliefs, values, habits, practices, or even conditions of life that differ from your own is A, intolerance, B, being unfriendly, C, liberal, or D, B and C only. 18, impatience is A way to gain control over others, B, an individual in an institution, A, a character trait that blocks empathy, or D, none of the above. Number 19, a victim of sexual assault may A, experience dreams and nightmares related to the assault, B, feel numb, C, be angry, or D, all of the above. Number 20, after being sexually assaulted, an individual may feel A, clean, B, guilty, C, safe, or D, A and B only. All right, so in the next video, I will give you the answers to the empathy module, and then I will give you the questions to the stress management module that we did. So this will be the last video for 2018. I just want to wish everybody a wonderful new year in 2019. I hope that one of the things you'll do is make a commitment to make your life better, not just for yourself, but for those around you. And please feel free to share these videos with someone who you think they can help. Also, always feel free to get in touch with me either through this channel or through Facebook or through Twitter or through Instagram. I have said this before, I am a very, very reachable person. So feel free. I welcome questions, comments, and kind creative criticism. Again, wishing you a wonderful, wonderful 2019. Please subscribe to this channel if you'd like. We have a small amount of subscribers, but the numbers are going up. And until I see you in 2019, be well.